99% of people do not know how to actually use the law of attraction. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the harsh truth which you need to understand about the darkest secrets and one of the biggest lies about the law of attraction. Many years ago, I used to be just like you. I used to believe that all it took was me to be thinking about the law of attraction, and all I needed to do was dream about my goals, and one day I would achieve them. Until I woke up and I learned the harsh truth. And I learned that the law of attraction is just a mechanism which you use to be able to get you to achieve your goals. The law of attraction doesn't take you from A to C. The law of attraction takes you from A to B for you to see your goals. Thank you for clicking this video, because I'm going to be teaching you something which you need to know. Something which you need to finally understand about the law of attraction. So, I won't even lie to you guys, the reason why you're seeing all of this scribbles and stuff is because I actually recorded a video already, but then I didn't have the mic on. So now I'm going to re-record this video and make it 10 times better. Probably going to be shorter because I'm going to get through the points quicker. But nonetheless, let's stop wasting time. Let me get straight into today's video. So, the law of attraction. One of my biggest issues about it is that so many people are on this path. And I hope you can still see everything. But so many people are still on this path, which is why I've said you lol. Because even if it's not you, it is most likely you. Because there are so many people who are living inside of this boat and living inside this bracket. So, the law of attraction over here, people believe all it takes is for them to be diddly-dandling through life and bang, one day they will achieve their goals. They will sit there and manifest, they will sit there and attract, and suddenly one day they will get what is quote-unquote deserved to themselves. I'll tell you right now, that is one of the most egotistical and narcissistic things you can believe within your life. Because if all you think that one day, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to work hard, you will just achieve what, let's say, 99% of the world strive for, all you have to do is sit down and do nothing and you will achieve it because you deserve it and the universe thinks that you need it and it's all yours. You are very egotistical and narcissistic because you believe you are better than everybody to the point where you don't have to do anything to achieve your goals. You can just sit there and manifest and attract it for it to become yours. I'll tell you right now, that's not how the world works. So, the harsh and the dark truth is, that's not how it works. You need to use the law of attraction as just a mechanism to make you want to do things to allow you to achieve your goal. So I was touching upon before I realized that the mic wasn't on, is that the law of attraction is basically your current mind, or you, wherever you are in, or maybe even you from the past, connecting with the future you, or connecting with your idealistic version of yourself or your ultimate version of yourself. You're putting your mindset into that person's mind and you're looking at the life that they have and you believe, okay, then one day I will achieve that. One day that will come to me. Okay, so that means I don't have to do anything about it. It is already mine and it will come to me. That is technically what you are doing. But that is not how it works. You don't just connect your mind to this person and then do nothing to become this person. You need to connect your mind to this person's mind and think, what did it take for this guy to get to this position where he has the spouse, he has the house, he has the money, and he has the car, and he has the ripped physique? What did he do to get to that position? And then you rewire what it took for him to get there, and then you start doing that. So now the point which I was making is, you no longer say, okay, one day I'm going to get this, one day I'm going to get this, one day I'm going to get this. You now say, today is day one, and now I'm going to work like this person would from today onwards, so that one day I will achieve what this person has. Because you no longer say, today is one day I'm going to get it. It is, today is day one and I'm going to do the work which is necessary for me to achieve that. So now you start doing that from day one, you go until day 2, to day 3, day 4, day 10, day 100, day 1000, and you keep going until you get to this person's position. And then one day you wake up and realize, hold on a minute, I have this guy's goals. Well, I have the goals which I used to think about. I'm living the life that I used to dream about. As I was speaking about myself, the person who you look at right now, he was a fabricated imagination that the younger version of myself had. I used to not exist technically. A couple years ago, I was not fabricated. I was not real. I was just the imagination of the younger version of Dearenee. But then he started to wake up and think, okay then, if he wants to be like me, the guy who you're currently watching, what would he be doing? That guy was most likely going to the gym, which I was, and I still do so now. That guy is most likely studying and trying to improve himself consistently. And that guy is most likely doing things to get himself into a position which we can actually stand and talk on the camera, all these sorts of things. And that is what I done to get me to where I am today, for me to be here talking to you on the camera. So when I have my goals and my ambitions and all these things I want to have inside the future, I'm thinking about what is future Dearenee doing and what is he most likely done from where I am to get to that position. and let me start doing that. And now today is suddenly day one. And I'm going to keep doing the work and doing the work and doing the work until I achieve it. And I've been doing that for so long, I don't remember what day it is anymore. I just keep doing that, and now that's part of my life. So that is exactly what you want to use the law of attraction for. You don't want it to be a mechanism which you use to just say, okay, then I'm going to sit back and relax and one day all my goals are going to come to me. No, you're going to use it to birth the motivation which you will use to cultivate the discipline for you to be able to start doing the work. And then through the discipline, you cultivate the identity of somebody who is able to actually achieve their goals. That's what the law of attraction is for. It's not for you to be sitting there and diddly-dandly and jerking, mentally masturbating about all your dreams and goals. No, because that is exactly how you achieve nothing. I hope you can still see that, because it is very crucial for you to understand that. If you believe this is how you use the law of attraction and you follow down this conveyor belt, you will actually be a 30, 40, 50-year-old person very pissed off with the world because you didn't receive what you believe you attracted. But that's not how it works, because that is very, once again, narcissistic, egotistical, and I might even throw something else in there, selfish, because you believe you don't have to do the work and one day you'll just receive all this random blessings from the world. And I'll even say this as a Christian, faith without works is dead. The Bible tells us this. Faith without works is dead. So if you just believe, okay, I have faith in the universe, but I have faith in God, praise Jesus, and I don't need to do anything, God will just bless me. Come on, give God something to work with. Start doing the work, start doing the hardship, start going through the trials and tribulations so that one day you'll be like, okay then, I'm somebody who actually put in some work to actually receive something. Because whatever you sow, you reap. You've sown the seeds of somebody who works hard, somebody who is made to achieve all these sorts of goals, and trust me, you will most likely achieve them because you are sowing the seeds. If you just sit back and wait, you don't sit there complaining 24/7 saying, okay then, I've been going to the gym for, I don't know, for 2 weeks. Where's my physique? Why am I not shredded? Keep going for 10 years and then bang. Then let's see what you have to say then. When you've gone to the gym for 10 years, you've had the correct diet, you had the correct sleep, you've had the correct knowledge. Let's see you in 10 years. I promise you won't be complaining, because you allowed the law of attraction to get into your head and suddenly you think you can just sit there and one day wake up shredded. No. You use the law of attraction as motivation to get you into the gym, to get you into studying, to get you to get the correct sleep, and to get you to eat the right food, and bang, suddenly you get a good physique. That's exactly what I've done, which is why I'm able to sit here and tell you that. I've got my physique from me saying to myself, one day I will get that physique because I know I'll work hard enough to actually achieve it, and I did that. And now I have it. And then now I can actually extend this sort of mindset into any other realm of my life. If I want to get a nice car, or I want to get the money, or I want to get the house, or I want to get the spouse, I will continue to do the work. I will go back and rewire what it took for future Dearenee to get there, and then be like, okay, then these are the steps which I need to take. And that is exactly how you use the law of attraction. It's not something that you just use as some next mechanism where you're wasting your time. No, the law of attraction is something which you use to allow you to give you that forward first energy push for you to actually go and do the work towards what you need to do. And I don't think I said it earlier, but the law of attraction is not an A to C mechanism. It is an A to B to C mechanism. It is just the beginning. It does not get you to the end goal. It is something which you will utilize to get you to B, and then from B, you'll get to C. If I've missed anything, I apologize. I most likely haven't. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed today's video and understand that the law of attraction is not just some next fairy tale that will happen to you. It is something which you have to utilize as motivation, and then from that motivation, it will cultivate discipline, and then you will cultivate the identity to be somebody who actually deserves those goals in the future. If you enjoyed today's video, please like today's video. Additionally, if you're interested in joining my free school community, the links are inside the description. If you want to join my paid community, the links are also inside the description.